My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the holy word of God of 29th May 2021. The focus of our reflection: men of today restlessly seek knowledge and competence, and they are happy that they are able to master them. But they do not realize that it is better to be seekers and servants of wisdom, because wisdom alone adorns and fulfills life. In the first reading from Sirach, we have the image of a seeker of wisdom. He prays for her, he searches for her to the end. He directs his soul to her. Through purification, he finds her. He finds delight in her. He follows her steps. He inclines his ears to her and receives her. He finds much instruction from her. He progresses in her. He lives according to wisdom. Accordingly, he is disciplined in his conduct. He is never put to shame, and he is zealous for good. In the gospel, this is the same wisdom that is personified in Jesus. Jesus is the power and wisdom of God. His wisdom and authority are divine. That is why he confounds and overcomes his opponents. It is this divine authority that preaches irresistibly and heals miraculously. But unfortunately, the unbelieving Jews lack the gift of faith to see, appreciate, accept this divine grace and cooperate with it. They operate only with human intelligence and knowledge. They think only in human terms of power and authority that comes from positions and offices. They fail to see in Jesus one who embodies and personifies God's own wisdom and spiritual authority. They were caught up with the mere letter of the law and did not see the spirit of it. Consequently, they could see Jesus only as the violator of the law and not as the renovator and fulfiller of the law. They were worried so much, as if so much bad was happening to the religion and the tradition. In the process, they could not rejoice over the immense good done to the human persons and the religion itself. Certainly, the tact and trickiness of Jesus are appreciable. He counters and silences the scribes and elders who question him. By what authority are you doing these things? He puts them a counter question. Answer me, whether the baptism of John is from heaven or from men. They will be caught either way. If they say from heaven, then their unbelief will be exposed and blamed. If they say it is from men, then they will invite the ire and rage of the people who hold John to be a prophet. Therefore, they admit that they don't know. Jesus tells them that he too will not tell them by what authority he does all that he does. But here, much more than this wise shrewdness of Jesus, what is exposed is the stubbornness, closed mindedness, and double standards of the unbelieving Jews and authorities. And now, the direction and the directive for our life. Let our constant prayer and search be for wisdom, because once we obtain her, then there will be faith, docility, and honest living by a spiritual authority.